How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Are we live? Are we live? Let's see. Ooh, we're live. How's everyone doing? How's everyone frickin' doing? I hope well. Hope everybody's day was fantastic. Mine was pretty good. I'm not going to waste too much time. We're just going to dive right into it, talk about it. And yeah. I have some friends that want me to get on Warzone. So, yeah. That's so we're gonna rip through this here. All right. Okay, so let's dive in. Today was obviously Sunday, and it's one of those days where I just have to work. I have to work at at my grandmother's restaurant, Ray's. I've talked about this a million times. So I went down there, worked there from like 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Just slaving. I don't like working at that job just because it's not something that fulfills me. But we've talked about that before, so I'm not going to rant on it. But I actually love my weekdays, so that's tremendous. I think that everybody should strive for that. I know that I'm in a good position when it comes to that. I'm really enjoying what I'm building so far. So today, though, like I said, I had to dedicate some time to that. That's fine. Did some marketing for them. I had to post a thing on Facebook for their special thing, and I've talked about that too. I'm kind of like the marketing IT person for the business as well. It's just kind of like a small thing. They're not trying to scale or anything like that, but occasionally I need to do some work for that. So I did that. And then it was funny today. I had this, should I plug I'll plug my LinkedIn, maybe? Yeah, I'll plug my LinkedIn. You should go look at my LinkedIn. Go look at my LinkedIn profile. Connect with me on LinkedIn. This is probably my biggest thing. I think I have where does it say? 1,300 connections or followers, so that's kind of cool. But look at this post. So I did this on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. A general tip for life: don't ever enter a sit-down restaurant an hour or less before they close. It's just poor form. So I put that on there because I think that's kind of ridiculous that people do that, and it's not a huge deal, but it is really annoying. So that was kind of funny. I thought I'd throw that up there and see if anybody felt the same. And there was definitely a lot of people that didn't. Kind of thought that is kind of bullshit. I don't know. That's my personal opinion. Within the last hour, there might already be people in there, and if there's no one in there, and it's the staff can go home early and stuff like that. So it's just kind of annoying when that happens. It's not the end of the world. I'm not really bitching about it, but I would just say that if everybody adopted that rule on both sides, because on both sides of it, it's not really that fun. If you're eating there, then it's kind of not even a great experience because it's at the end of the fucking thing or whatever. So it was just a funny thing that I put on there that I got a chuckle out of, and I was hoping that other people would feel the same. So that was funny. I got actually now fuck it, I'll just show them real quick. Oh god, just crushed the desk with my arm. But I got these little guys here. So I don't know what that really says, but they're just I talked about this the other day. I ordered these. They're just little earplugs. Focus. Yeah. They're just little earplugs, that you obviously put in your ears. Whoa, there you go. And I did that because generally what my situation is right now is that I go to bed late. I'm doing these live streams later, and then often I play Warzone, Call of Duty Modern Warfare with some friends of mine. So I'll play that until maybe 1 a.m., especially during the week, because I'll do that just at the end of the night, and then I will wake up a little later, probably 11. 11's a little bit of much, more like 9:30, 10:30, somewhere in there, and it all depends though, and it all depends because just whatever the schedule is and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, I wake up at that time, but there's people in my house that just like make noise and shit. So I'm thinking about using those headphones when I sleep, because I need to make sure that I consistently get like a good amount of sleep, just with the way that I'm kind of doing all my stuff here, and just the way that my schedule is and my current situation. So they were $10, so I purchased those and I got them, so that's cool. When I came home today, Amanda came over to the house and we filmed AM and the PM episode number 24. That will be out on Thursday at 3 p.m. So look out for that. It was a great conversation with two guests. So a guest couple we had. It was great. B, shut the fuck up. I am coming. And it was a really good conversation. Super excited to release that on Thursday. And yeah, so just look out for that. And I cannot believe my water. There's no way that just happened when I crushed this desk, but my cap to my water wasn't on. That could have been bad. A lot of expensive equipment on this desk. What else did we do? So we played some hockey. We actually won. We were not in any way, shape, or form favored to win that game, but we did win, so that's nice. So we're in the championship now. Cool. And this is a stupid funny story that I didn't like tell anybody about because it's just like random. So I don't know if anybody has ever had tonsil stones or knows what they are or whatever, but I get them, I wouldn't say often, but I would say moderately, like on a semi-regular basis. All it is like when you chew food, like your tonsils are like way in the back of your, like, the upper part of your throat there, and food can kind of get lodged in there. It's kind of like sort of gross, but they're like little things, like probably, I don't know what the size is, but like, just like little like pebble type things, and they'll get like fucked up there. And I thought I had one earlier today, and I hadn't had one in a couple months, or probably like a month or so, but like it really, like, you feel it when you swallow, almost like you can feel like something's weird out back there. And like I was in the middle of a hockey game, like towards the end of the game, and I was like, oh, and I was like spitting shit up, and I was like, ugh. And like one of them just flew out of my mouth. It's kind of gross, and it's not like pertinent in any way, but it's just like, that's something that is, I think, a reason a lot of people get their tonsils removed, like bad throat pain and stuff like that. I don't normally have the throat pain associated with it, but that does happen to me like moderately often. So anytime I get those, I'm like, fuck, why is this happening? Like, how am I not chewing my food enough? Am I chewing it? What's going on there? So that's just a weird thing. And it was kind of funny that it just like popped out. Yeah, if you want to learn more about that, just Google tonsil stones. It's weird. That's pretty much it, honestly, for the day. I just came home. Obviously, we're here now on the daily recap. Jam-packed day tomorrow. I need to buy an SD card because I've recorded podcasts the last 2 days, and the stuff is actually transferring onto the computer now. But I have a SanDisk Extreme 128 gigabyte thing for recording. Like I use that in this Sony ZV-1 when I'm shooting 4K, and it's like long form content. This fucking camera overheats like no other, and it, for some reason, has in the past actually corrupted the clip that it's taking, if that makes sense. Like if I was recording right now, let's say, there's been times where it'll just, 2 episodes, like now, I'm pretty sure like the episode that I filmed yesterday is going to get fucked. Like 20 minutes of it is just gone because the file is corrupted. But that's really annoying, and I don't want that to happen anymore. And I don't think that's actually because of the heat. A lot of times when the thing heats up too much, it actually just says that it's, it's overheated, and it saves the video and it's fine. It's just, I need to let it cool down, which is not not ideal, but not the end of the world. But like when I'm actually losing footage, that's fucking annoying. So I am definitely going to get a better SD card, and hopefully that fixes at least that one problem that's really annoying. And I'm also going to think about like doing something to keep the camera cool, because it just gets so fucking hot when you're recording. Not even in hot climates, like it's literally like 75 degrees most of the time. I put the air conditioner on in the garage when we're recording. It's fucking really annoying. And it's not consistent at all, because sometimes it's been fine and some other times it's been like, it's just been awful. So as far as overheating goes and everything, like every 30 minutes today we had to let it cool off. So it's just kind of annoying. Luckily, I don't think we lost any information in this episode for AM and the PM today. But I definitely need to buy a new SD card. So that's 100% on the list, going to happen tomorrow. Just need to figure out get confident on which one to buy. And then I need to schedule my next FPP guest, because I don't have one for next week. So that's important. Need to do that. And then I have a couple of Facebook buyers that have like they want like a speaker and a scooter, and I haven't gotten like back to them, or like we had conversations and like we didn't finish the conversation, so I need to talk to them. And then I need to have my finance meeting, my weekly finance meeting with myself, and reconcile everything. And then also, I have hockey tomorrow night, and there's a high likelihood that I will be going to Chimera again, the warehouse for the clothing manufacturing and all the hustlers out there. So that'll be cool. Hopefully we get some stuff done. Hopefully we get all that sort of shit settled, and then we check in tomorrow with some dope stuff. I would also like to work on the website more, because the deadline is technically, I think, Tuesday now. Yeah, so like I don't actually think that's gonna get hit, but honestly, like I put in that work the other day, and I was very happy with the way that it that the progress that I made. So I think that we could do that again and get something good going there. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. It was a good day. Tomorrow's gonna be, like I said, jam packed, and we're just gonna keep picking them up and putting them down. So great day as always. Thank you so much for the support, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.